What's going on, guys? Yes, another fantastic session back to back. Of course, today I have a multi-talented, multi-British. I have a multi-talented content creator. I don't know if he would like to be addressed as a comedian, but he is absolutely hilarious and also very, very intelligent and very witty with these words, to be very honest, And there's so much we're going to be saying today. Look, while we were off camera before we started the interview, he said, why am I always asking people to talk It's his turn to talk today. Guys, welcome Yemi Elesho. My guy.
How you doing now?
I did, man. You go talk
Talk with him. Oh, God.
Bro, man, look, the truth shall set you free is what the Bible says. Are you Muslim or Christian?
I'm a Muslim.
You're Muslim?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some part in the Quran that says the truth shall set you free.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's speak the truth
No
at all
problem,
times.
Well,
It's nice to have you here.
We'll go ask you, say, maybe you talk your own.
My brother, I go talk too many truths.
The
The only problem I say, if you go keep secret with me before that time, bro, I go talk
At least, you better me person talk through that make you go on the live for you.
Yes, very true, very true. Yeah. All right, man. How are you? I like to start with that. It's very important.
Good. I'm doing good, thank you.
Genuinely, how are you?
I'm cool. I'm fine.
How's your mental health?
Yeah, of course. It's obvious. Physically, I'm good, and health-wise, I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Lovely. Don't forget to drop these shirts outside on your way out. Thanks. Now, it's good to have you here. I don't think that you do a lot of interviews. Would that be as a result of how busy you are?
Yeah, not really. I think recently I started attending to, some of these requests from, podcasts and presenters.
Yeah.
Before, I'm not the type that likes to go on air, talk about myself or talk about things around me. I'm just a low-key guy. Yeah, let me say I'm a low-key guy. But, recently I got to understand that, okay, this is our job. Entertainment as a whole is a showbiz. You just have to be out there, show your face, let people see more of you aside from what you do. Yeah. Not that I don't grant interviews. Of course, I've done couple, but this one too is part of it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, as I said, it's nice to have you here. I think that I like to have conversations, not interviews, right? But I think that on a generic note, one of my most shocking periods when it comes to your craft or your person has to be the revelation, even though it was right there all along, has to be the revelation of your dad, right? I think probably I was one of the few people that did not know who your father was or did not connect both of you.
Maybe.
Even it was right, it was right there. It's in your name, it's in your surname.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Probably because of the color.
Skin color.
Yeah.
Yes. Why are you black? You know that video? Why are you gay? Why are you black?
About then die me. Maybe I die then die me. But none of my siblings, let me say all my siblings, we are all black. Dark
Really?
in complexion. Yeah.
Really?
All dark in complexion. None of us has his color. We are all like this.
Of all your siblings, what number are you?
I'm the first child.
You're the first child?
Yeah.
Amazing. And how many of your siblings decided to toe the line of your father's craft?
For now, I'm the only one doing this. And that's why I have to be careful. I don't know if any of my siblings chooses to do this too. I wouldn't like to spoil the name before.
Ahead of time.
Yeah, before him or her
comes out to say.
Yeah, that is it.
It's interesting. Now, why did you decide? It's not so easy to have kids, following the footsteps of their father. Obviously, you're putting a whole different dimension to it. Definitely, growing with the times and adjusting to a lot of these things. But why did you decide to, from memory, if memory serves, why did you decide to go this same path of showbiz entertainment?
Well, let me say, growing up, I used to hear that Elesho is my dad. Yeah, I used to hear Elesho is my dad, but I didn't see him one-on-one. When I see him in movies, people around, my neighbors would be like, That's your dad. Elesho ni baba, Elesho ni baba, probably because my mom told them. And one day I walked up to her. Is this man my dad? He said yes. And when the time comes, I'll meet him.
Wait.
I never knew him as my father.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, sure now. And my mom is an actor. Okay, my mom not used to. My mom is an actor and a radio presenter at Ikoyi, Bond FM.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. But now at Amoludno FM, there's money here in Ibadan.
Okay.
So she used to be in contemporary with, I don't want to, contemporary with Ajoke Asewo to Remeka and the likes of
Yes.
and the likes of them. And then she used to be a backup singer to Ogunde.
Really?
Yeah, she used to,
That's a very strong
I
CV.
could remember there's a movie Kutuorun,
All of us.
That I saw her there. So she used to be a stage actor. My mom and my dad go, they go on tours to go to the north, as a stage actor. Then at a point when I was growing up, let me say I grew up to know her as a radio presenter. She goes to Bond FM, Ikoyi, and we were in Oyo then. So she used to tell me, Elesho is your dad, this and that. And when the time comes, you meet him. I said, no problem. So one day, he came. Him and Charles Oluma
Agbako.
Hey. They came to Oyo. Everywhere was scattered. Everywhere. Then, they used to appreciate celebrities then.
Yes.
Everywhere was scattered. Everywhere. Make he carry me along, man. They follow and go Lagos. My mama no agree. So I started acting from Oyo. Yeah, they'll say, okay, since my mama they go stage, go the act, and they carry me join body, as a kid actor and everything. So now, so it starts.
It's news. It's news. But at what age were you when you finally met your dad officially? Do you remember?
I think my mom used to have a shop where we sell radio cassettes. So one day, I just felt like, Yemi, I think it's time you go to Lagos to go and look for your dad.
How old were you?
I can't really remember, but that was in 1999. I was so young. I wore my mom's tight. There's this short they call tight. Back in those days, if I could remember vividly, it was wine color. Then I wear one shirt. So adjacent our shop, I used to hear all these bus conductors shouting, Pen Cinema, Pen Cinema. So me, I felt like Pen Cinema, okay. When I get to Pen Cinema, I'll see my dad. It's a cinema. All actors will be there. All actors will be there. So I just run. Carry how many cases I saved? Say, well, so I run. Carry like, is 200 naira or something. Just enter car. Come Lagos. So when I go to Ogba, I saw a car with 3 legs. I got down. The conductor was like, Ogbani, Beyonce Pen Cinema. I said, yo, this is where I'm going. I entered that car with 3 legs. Now they call Marwa today. It was Keke Napep then.
Yes.
It was new to me. I just go inside, go sit down. And one guy just come. After like an hour, I didn't see anybody. One guy just come. Ben, what did they do for you? I said, I did go where my car wash. You can imagine. I just go sit down. I was like, I can't wash with this. And there's a guy back then in Oyo, he's my mom's younger brother. So he used to tell us that his name is Afar Rashid and he's very popular in Aja. Anywhere in Aja, ask of Afar Rashid. Then I don't think there was Ochi, it was, everywhere was Aja.
Yes.
So I just said, I'm going to Aja. I'm looking for Afar Rashid. And the guy said, so from Obalende, I entered Obalende. This is where I held the money. I was moving with, I think it's 200 naira or 300 naira. I held it like this because the tie doesn't have pockets. Yeah. So so the man used to say his house is not far from Bar Beach. So as the car was going, I saw an arc, and I saw something written on it, Bar Beach, and that's how I highlighted. And I started asking around. I'm looking for Afar Rashid. I think it was the third house. They said it, Afar Rashid, Afar Rashid. One young lady just woke up from sleep and was like, Afar Rashid, Afar Wani, because Afar has all this ileke. And they took me there. That man was very shocked to see me.
How you did reach
Said, where's your mom? I said, my mom is dead. And if I not talk, say my mama don't die.
I want to explain how
you know, go put me for us now. That guy cried that night.
Hey,
He just didn't cry. The guy just didn't cry. He just didn't cry. So I started staying with him, and every day he sees people shooting around. He goes there and ask of Elesho, please, we are looking for Elesho. We are doing this, we are doing that. Then after a month, we couldn't find Baba Elesho, and he called me that night that, look here, I'm taking you back to Oyo where you came from. I don't want to be in trouble. I don't know if your families are looking for you already.
They would have, obviously.
So I'm taking you. He said, if he allows me to go back by myself on my own, I would just said, I'm taking you back to Oyo tomorrow. I cried. I went back inside to sleep. I slept on his praying mat. Yeah, I slept on his praying mat, and all of a sudden I heard someone shouting, wow, who be this? From television. I think it was LTV. That's why I'm wrong. I just shout. And everybody just come up. You know, they wrote down the telephone number. There was no business center. There is this rich man, they call him Jongu, for Jakonde side or something. I don't know if it's Jakonde. Jongu. Now only them get telephone that time. So we went there and they were like, I was at the back shouting, you need to see how my dad and the co-host, you need to see the way they scattered the studio looking for, I think, a pen to, put down the number of the caller. They scattered everywhere. And the next thing, they said, okay, they would show up tomorrow. No Google map. I think they came 3 times. They couldn't locate where I was. So the next day, I sat at the staircase. I was expecting him to bring, or to come with a big car, because I believe back then in Oyo is every actor, they ride a big car. And when I see a small car coming, I'll be like, that's not my dad. After 3 days, it came with a starlet, those small starlets. Someone came to me and shouted, Elesho is here. Everywhere was scattered again. That's how he took me to Echooroom. I think it's 25 or 26 years now.
So you grew up in Echooroom?
Yeah. My secondary school in Echooroom.
How was it like growing up in Echooroom?
About me, I be Igbobo breed, Igbobo in Echooroom. Should I say where? Now them build me, sha. Yeah, now them blend me, now them,
They blend you?
Yeah, of course.
Type?
To be strong.
Oh, okay.
To be strong,
which type?
Baba, wait here,
bro.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm in the mind of my viewers. So if you say them blend me, I need to be clear with my people.
My blend me in the sense that, the hustling spirit. And from Echooroom, I get them because there was we didn't have that celeb in Echooroom then, aside from Baba Suwe and my dad and, some other Yoruba actors. No musician, nothing. So you just have to have this hustling spirit before you can be heard, before your voice can be heard out there. Like, when I started doing comedy self, the content, I used to go from Igbogbo. I used to go from Ikorodu to Mongoro to Unlimited LA studio. My friend was there, Abula, Taoma's husband. Yes, I go to a studio. I'll borrow 1,000 naira from Fatima Owoya. Shout out to you if you have the chance to watch this. 1,000, and when I get there, Abula will shoot 2 content for me. Taoma will come from Kwasu. He will shoot 2 content for her with iPhone 7 Plus. I had Infinix, but he said I can't shoot with Infinix. He had always wanted me to, come out with something big, something fresh. Yeah. So we shoot 2 for her, shoot 2 for me. The next day, I'll go back home. All those times we P Square, they come check their videos inside studio. They always stay on that 3-seater, I could just stay there to sleep. Because after we shoot finish, I not go back home. I'll just sleep in their studio. Then the next morning when I'm going home, even before getting home, I'll see my content on my own page. Without me uploading it, Abula would have uploaded it because he had my password. He knows the right caption, the right people to tag and everything. It was just majorly everything.
Really?
Yeah, it was just majorly everything.
That's the story no one knows. Because everybody just believes most people just believe Taoma's husband, just husband.
Baba,
they don't.
I always talk out. Nobody be self-made though. You go get one person out there where we say, no be only Abula. A lot of people will be say then stand for me, like we help me.
Like who? At least if you talk, who help you?
Thank you. Me, I know they hide down.
Thank you.
You they say make I carry drink.
Yes, please.
Can you let me jabo? Drag me I don't call impress. I just want to talk the way.
Bro, it's a conversation.
Yeah. So, I had a friend back then too. Yeah, Olu Famous is my friend. Benga from OAU is my friend. Who again? Yinka Salao.
Who in the industry at the moment was one of your earliest friends that you grew with?
The cute Abiola. No. He used to stay in my house too. If you like, when you talk, say I dey brag. I just a room and parlor. We dey hustle together.
Where were you guys staying?
Ikorodu Shelewu. And me and cute Abiola, because if we upload, we won't make our location be Lekki. We dey go scout for Oluwadola's house.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so you were so Oluwadola's was here, and he mentioned that quite a number of people. If you guys didn't forget to mention your name.
Of course. No. I think he did. He didn't say, okay, he forgot to mention that I used to stay in his place.
Yes, no, he just mentioned a few people, but he said a lot of content creators
sure,
used to.
like
so you're one of the people that were squatting. Name all the people you remember that were squatting in Oluwadola's house.
One thing is you not, if you see some particular set of people this week and you go back, before you come back, you see another set of people.
You say what?
And one thing about one thing about his house is, if you stay out late, like 11 or 12 that time, you won't be able to sleep again because the couch will be full of, people will be on the couch.
Now who first reach there?
Now who first reach? That guy try, only him and Ife, his wife, will be in the room, just that room. The second room and the parlor, guys stay there. That guy's
list the people where you remember where they Oluwadola's house.
Where me, I think
where you meet for there.
Van Josh, Okiki, DFT. I met Bayu there. I saw him once. I saw Lamba. I saw Gen2.
Gen2?
I saw Gen2 now.
Gen2 just come out which day now?
Where?
No, I'm like Gen2 just...
Baba, people don't date now. She be now, people.
Interesting.
And this guy where they do, but I was you too. They always open shirt with Kataife. He said they go once in a while. People just they go, they come. And me and Kita.
Was Sydney Talker then? Sydney Talker, did you ever meet him?
I heard he was there, but me, I didn't meet him. I didn't meet him.
Who can remember when no did the house?
Do I know? No, our own. No, we say we go stay permanently. Just go and spend like a week. Anytime we want to shoot.
It's how you think a week is not long.
Some people were staying there.
Just they leave.
We just won't go. Me and be like, we need fine areas, because one thing then is when we shoot, we hate seeing a red background, all those red sound.
Yeah,
But you know,
yeah.
island has this, I don't know, has this natural filter. Even when you shoot on the island, there is this filter, there is this beauty it brings to your video. And after editing, when you upload the location, you put island. As at 2017, 18, you put island, people be like, no, na fake life. Now people see, say, that guy there.
Now, look at you there,
And we'll take a couple of pictures to put on your status story and everything. There was one day, Biola and I, when we got there, there was no space for us to sleep. We went to this place, Farm City.
Yes.
Went to Farm City, we go sit down, get all this, Asake with the get room. Yeah, me and Biola go there. The ones with the get room, go enter there, go sleep, beg them, so we won't sleep till the next morning. Because we cannot afford to sleep inside the car and,
There was car.
burn AC. Of course, I had Lexus 350 now. We just want to be on the island, but we couldn't afford the rent.
It's not making sense, bro. So you were living in Echooroom with RX 350.
Yeah, I had the room and parlor to myself.
You had room and parlor in Echooroom.
Yeah.
Then you can't dey go squat because say you want to upload, make it a show lucky.
Because we want to meet people. Island was even till now. You just have to be on the island. This is our work. I'm not saying you can't be anywhere else, but for connection. Yeah, for you to be connected, see your peers, the same set of people that does the same thing you do, you have to be on the island. In fact, sometimes, even if you are not the type that goes out, if you are an introvert, you just have to be going out, meet people. Sometimes even Abula does not drink, he does not smoke. I don't smoke. I shall have to be in the midst of those that smokes and they are my friends. I have to go to club. Though me, I drink. Abula does not drink. We have to go now, meet people, have fun now, because we need updates, our work. If you don't go out, if you don't meet people, updates go to fly like this, no go no. You go just claim village champion for your parlor. I moved to Ireland 2020. It wasn't easy. Like, it wasn't. I had to go to Ogombo. Go collect house 1.6. It's on my page now. After like 2 months, monkey begin to chase me for my backyard. I uploaded it, like 4 monkeys. Then they run, then they disturb me. So I spent 6 months. After 6 months, I left. Come my brother, here again. All in the name of I want to be on the island because I cannot afford to always pay for apartment when we want to shoot. You have to pay like 70, 80K then because you want to shoot. But if you have your own apartment here, as little as it is, you can always shoot anything there. Nobody say all of us where they come island, we won't come because we won't come shoot. It's because of work and, to connect, to link up. That's it. Now why will they come with that? Baba, we did it once. Ọjọ́ yẹn, òjò fẹ́ rọ̀, a lè sunu mọ́tò. We just had to do it. Ọjọ́ yẹn gan ọlọ́pàá tó fẹ́ raid wọn. Ọlọ́run ló yọ wá. That's what it be now. So, Oluwadolas, wherever you are, shout out to you. You've tried.
Interesting. I appreciate that. But you see, let's just touch on some reference points in my last interview with Oluwadolas. One of the main things he highlighted was how difficult it is and the level of fakeness that goes on in this content creation world and content creation, skit making, and comedy, right? But speaking to you guys in particular that are in and controlling the digital space, essentially, right? Can you affirm or deny or say otherwise if it's true or not? Well, how competitive is it? I
feel like this is our industry. I feel like this is our home. Whatever happens, we'll get to sort it, within ourselves. We don't have to, come out and let people know how we do our thing. Other industries too, they have their own they are facing. But one thing about me is, when I saw the interview, a lot of people were bashing him, It's not a bad thing for you to mention the names of the people you helped. Sometimes when you are helping people, a lot of people, when you are helping people, we don't know what your intentions were. You might want to help that person so that in the nearest future, that person will be useful because you believe, okay, this person too, when he's there, you'll be able to help me. The guy dropped song. You don't see anybody post now.
Did you post the song?
I didn't.
Why not?
He didn't actually reach out to me.
Did you see the song?
I didn't see it. I later saw it. As at when he posted, I didn't see it. And he knows. Because it's not the first thing I'll post for him. So I'm part of these people. I'm guilty too. So it's not wrong for mentioning or calling out the names of the people that he actually helped. If they had, assisted him, I mean, he wouldn't have said it out now. People commenting. They blame people where they help, where they no appreciate. Now, who help person, where people no appreciate time, you can't dey bash. No, now. Yorùbá ní tá bá bá ẹran wí ẹja bẹ́ràn wí, tá bá bọ́mọ wí ẹja bẹ́rù náà wí. He did his own part when he could, when he never knew these guys would blow up. When he never knew, okay, we could because something.
Landlord without collecting rent.
Without collecting a dime. He had his own too, actually. But at least 70 to 80%, he did the little he could. All of us, all of the people who help now, maybe they don't get us, they don't get it. How many people them they scot? How many people them they don't help?
Which of these people where no they help anybody?
No, I don't. I don't know them, personally. I'm just saying, at least then, if you did dollars house, if you no one go out again.
Really?
Yeah, now so it just be now. I think it was just the 20th note of our time then, because you will make sure that he appears in your content. I used to do Afa Ebenezer. There is one Afa Ebenezer I did in his compound. It was one that held camera for me. He held camera, he edited it. And that Afa Ebenezer is not something that is not his own style. And it was part of it. He directed it and everything. I shall know say, Baba. Yoruba people says, Arika Baba Eregun.
What does that mean?
Like, how do I put it to? Hey, Yoruba, Arisi
Don't put you
Why
for trouble.
I come talk in the first place? Arisi okay, to Kinikon is given much is expected. Whatever.
To whom is given much is expected.
That is just it. I say it everywhere. Dollars, he did this, Abula, he did this. Even if you are not the type that, goes out there and talk about people that helped you, if there is any little assistance you can render to someone that helped you, it doesn't take you anything, Baba.
No, we say they even find the assistance.
Be say they even. So now why the guy talk and say, okay, this one is not coming through, that one is not coming through, this one is not coming through. Anybody feel squat for anybody, please. That time when we talk, say we discuss. No be saying I want big house. No be say himself being get money wasn't comfortable too. Person get woman for house. We they stay with them. They give them their space. I mean, maybe we appreciate that person.
Yes.
I did it too now. I get people who say me serve, I squat.
Who?
We stay my place. Baba, people don't turn the social media to something else. If you talk and they go be like, you they brag, say so much just leave them. But then they watch, then they see now. Yeah, then they watch, then they see now.
If
Asake
we go
and I,
turn this,
Asake and I, we used to be friends from school, the same department.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the same department. And when we finished, he came to Echooroom. He was staying with Antrans.
Who?
Antrans. And that guy they produced for Kido at that time.
Okay.
And they shuffle and they stay there, stay my place for Echooroom. Though this one will be because this guy, what's his name? This guy that mentioned recently that Asake was in his house and people were bashing him. Now just normal talk now. He was my friend. We were staying together. But
wetin dey wrong with say you help somebody?
Now I don't know, Baba. Me I no send. I tell you, say me I be bobo breed for Echooroom. Say me I know the trend. I'm not up there and I'm not down. I just dey.
It depends on how you think up there and up down is.
Say some people they be saying na their name then they shout.
Yes.
Now when you see me, go remember I say Yemi Elesho.
It's debatable.
Baba, me I no send.
Yes.
I don't reply comments. I don't read comments. Because some of these guys where they comment, some of them no get joy. They know they think deep. So me, I know they recommend. Even if this podcast, if it come out tomorrow, blah blah blah. Now the headings, if it's a blog post, I go just comment. You know, concern me. I don't move on. I don't move on. I don't. Then call me for podcast. Then call me make I consider the look. Now conversation now.
Yes.
So
definitely.
what's gonna happen? I don't talk my own. If you think say I lie, you say
Come
come
and
this
say
program,
your
come
own.
talk your own. So
Yes.
me oraye. In as much as I'm not lying,
Yes.
you don't finish. Now so.
Hmm.
Now so, Baba.
So you and Asake, are you guys still today? Is it?
Baba Asake don't the level don't. Baba, now Asake you call like that. Asake is
Not a
big.
human being.
Baba Asake is big.
Yeah.
I no blame him.
His hit.
A lot of people are
big.
complaining. A lot of his friends, are complaining. He doesn't reply DMs. Me, I know send am DMO. Me, I know send am DMO because I know say he no go reply. He don't big. The kind of the people he mingles with now is different from who. He's big
He
already
far.
now. He sees new people every day. Different people will get level. What will they talk? They say that they stay 3-bedroom, 3 duplex for island. I will they talk. Asake is big. Hello. Naturally, he cannot carry everybody along. If me self reach that kind level, some of my friends, I go drop them. No be say I won't purposely drop them. Now because of things where they see around me every day, the ones we won't move along, make themselves struggle so that we go to see on the same page every day. Now so it be Baba. No be say in the purposely do am. It's
Just
big.
reality.
It's big. You just have to understand that. No, they all this sense of entitlement. And we used to be together. Baba, Adele Ayela Pade Ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ láàrin wa. Now when we reach this world, we meet. We are not siblings. If to say na my other brother, na I have to shout everywhere. Say, hey, you forgot me. What's up? I don't say one of these days we go meet. And if we no meet, thank God, he's doing fine. I'm doing fine. Who can you say that one?
Have you guys seen of recent?
We want this man. Oh, you the underrate that guy. Asake.
go narrate them.
Agbawo. What? Papa Sora. Asake mommy. They know. Asake me. I be tired number one. It can't be like say the way they talk in matter outside, where they hear in song, you can't be like say at the farms.
Yes.
That guy deserve to blow. He's so far. Asake, he's so far. He's so far. No worry. That guy is so far. Throughout for you know girls. That squat. And I saw myself be, I know girls. Squat, carry bag here, squat for here. That guy
For 4 years.
they say for 4 years. Even when we finish for school self, why wait till I reach my place? But that guy don't suffer. I mean, they leave him. They leave him. Me enjoy yourself.
Mr.
At
Money.
least me say we're never too big reach Asake. He get some of my old friends where we know they see again. That's in day natural. No be everybody I go carry along. I still have some of them with me, of course. I mentioned one of them earlier. It's natural. I can't carry all of them along, Baba. I go do the little I have to do. As
Yes.
they talk to you, maybe I told you I was going to Echooroom.
Yes.
Yeah. I could go once in a while. The ones I can see, far. And so.
Let me touch on this to say that there's this. I want to think that it's a misconception about people from Echooroom, and Dollars being one of the Echooroom boys also highlighted that. Say I'm from Echooroom. Bam, 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 bam.
That down go the way in talk say work.
Yes.
Me, I get one guy where they work inside there. And because I want eat spaghetti, that guy go come outside, give me their air bonnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that factory air bonnet. I go wear, and because I won't go chop spaghetti. Baba spaghetti you 2012, 2013.
Ah, God.
Because I won't go chop spaghetti without meat. If I chop finish, I go I go come out. And I've been here saying that time if they catch me, because water there at the back. One big river like this. Say they go throw me inside water.
Bro, are you being serious?
Of course now. The way they do spaghetti. Because now free then they chop there. Now only meat you go buy. People where they work there knows. My guy, you can catch out to you wherever you are. Go just give me, go come outside, go hold extra. go wear am, I go enter, go chop.
It was that bad.
Baba, me, I don't come off for our state. I don't come off. I don't come off for our state. Hunger sent me back home. My papa still pursue me.
As a content creator, right? A lot of these challenges are relative, right? Saying this to say that, oh, look, man, we're probably both in the same industry. We do the same things. I'm an actor, you're an actor, you're a content creator, you're a content creator. But at the same time, it's also very relative, right? The challenges you face will be different from the challenges I face, right? For you in particular, what would you say was one of your major challenges building and growing your brand to where you are now?
While coming up, while growing, I could remember that there are these blogs that doesn't, post Yoruba content. They don't post us.
What blog is that?
I just noticed Cracks TV, Yaba Left, and some other. They don't post us. Now people where they speak pidgin and English that time, then they post.
They don't post Yoruba content.
They don't post Yoruba content. It was a very big deal for us then. Like, it was. I think I was. I think it was as at when I don't get like 300,000 followers, then came into the picture, and they started posting us. They want to post Yoruba content before. Not be only me, Lizzie J, Cute Abiola, they don't post us. So it was when Tunde Not, I don't know, it was Tunde, posting Yoruba content started from Tunde Not.
Really?
Yeah. And when you don't post us, how do, people that wants to give out adverts, how do they come to our pages? Yeah, they don't post us, and it was a big deal. And even Facebook, then, they don't monetize Yoruba content. Yeah, it was a big deal then. But regardless, we didn't stop.
This is, I don't think anybody knows of this. This is literally my first time of hearing this.
I'm saying the truth. Okay, you two check now. 3, 4, 5 years ago, let me say 2019. Check if Cracks TV, Yaba Left Online, and some of these funny African pigs, do they post Yoruba content? They don't post Yoruba content.
There's a particular blog, Urban Yoruba. I watched it grow.
I went to their DM. Abula sent their page to me, and I went to their DM. My name is Yemi Elesho. I don't know if I still have it. My name is Yemi Elesho. I do Yoruba content, this, that. I think at the point, Urban Yoruba, I think he posted me twice. Yeah, but I don't blow that time. At least I don't blow small. But I think everything is easy now. Anybody can just come now and, do 1 or 2 things, and, your name is out there already. It wasn't that easy before. Like, I don't know what Yoruba content do them that time. They post us. Yeah.
All right.
So shout out to Tunde Not, man. Kudos.
That's important, brother. You're giving a lot of shout outs today. Shout outs to you.
So it be now.
It's good. It's good to be appreciative. It's good to be appreciative. Now, during your time as an actor from start till date, and also moving forward, there definitely must have been cross intersections with the music scene and all of that. You mentioned Asake. What is it like working with musical artists, right? You being an actor, have you gotten to work with a couple? Who have you worked with, and how are some of their controversies affected you or come with?
Asake, Ola Deeps, Devoli, who again, Small Doctor. I mean,
that's my bro.
Yeah, the people I talk to amongst their folks there. I mean, I don't too like all those artists. I know they fuck with them.
Why?
I know just get relationship with any. I know.
Is there a particular reason?
I don't know, but me, I don't fuck with them. Them they always do like say them no one get anything to do with you. Then they always stay low key, this and that, and we say they stay low key. Now only Small Doctor and few they comment on content creators' pages. If you check, they know they comment on. Go see them comment on your page. But For Smoke Doctor, no worry, you go comment. All of this go comment. The volley that time. I mean, those are the people where at least where I still fuck with. Jado P, my guys with that. You see all these others where they they do voice like cockroach or Benny, my own to hear your song, make I dance. I don't want to get in relationship with you. Aba.
Hmm.
You know, because they know the I don't know, sha. Now only if you meet for club, they know they support like that now. You don't see music artists make you post content.
I mean, if you use their music for song,
You which one?
if you use their music
A
for
lot
your
of time
content,
when you go use their music, where they no go. I beg, I
so
leave
you're
them.
done with that.
Mi ò bàbá mi ò mi ò fọ́ fún wọn jọ. Kálukú wọn dira wọn mú.
Wow. Okay. Now there's say based on say I don't date this industry taste more. I always get internal info.
Okay.
Right. Well, what's the situation between you and Skibby and Asake? Is there any connection?
Nothing.
No?
Asake and Skibby used to be friends.
Yeah.
He comes to Asake's studio and I used to be in the studio too. That's all.
Was there an issue? Is this before any of them blew, or is this before who blew? Somebody blew before somebody?
I don't know if they are still close, but they used to be very close. Like they used to be very close. They used to be friends. I don't know if they are still close. Baba, I know to know about all this. Ask me about actors, especially Yoruba actors and content creators.
We are coming there now gradually.
Gradually. Mi ò fọ́ fáwọn olórin kan kọrin tó dùn kémi John Club ni mi ò mọ̀ ń pa wọn. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe báyìí so mi ò dẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń gara mi ò dẹ̀ fọ́ fún. No, not be even Sazu. Maybe Sazu still dey relate. All these guys, you go think say they know the shit. And that's their own style. You don't understand. Artists. Even on their own Baba, their own pattern be say make them dey low key. Make them post only their songs, make them dey inside. They know they come out anyhow. And it's true, they come out anyhow, then go quick fade. Maybe na their own belief be that.
Okay.
So they know the
Don't move. Okay. No wala. That's okay. Now moving forward. The way there's Nollywood, right?
Yeah.
It's still also split. Just like you have African Magic, Yoruba Showcase, and different languages, right? Would you say it's difficult? So I want to tell the line from you are popularly known as a content creator first.
Yeah.
Right. Then there's the movie world. You also act.
Sure.
Right. Has it been easy, or what's the level of acceptance for content creators in the movie world? And then now speaking to the Yoruba side of the Nollywood industry, right? Breaking into that, was that easy? Maybe because of your father or all of these things, or you had to go through the rigorous process as others?
One thing is Yoruba producers, or let me say Yoruba actors, they don't have problem. Once you are good, or they hear about you somewhere that there's a guy who is good, especially if the director or the producer feels they need you. Of course, they will contact you. But coming up, if they don't know what you are carrying, what you have, you understand, they won't just come and call you, come and jump on this. I mean, when I finished from Ife in Kasala, I used to go to locations with him. He would introduce me to all these veterans. This is Yemi Elesho. He's done with school. He also wants to be in our industry. But we have thousands of upcoming, even on sets, thousands of upcoming. Do you think it would be a good idea for them to abandon those that has been working for them for years and just pick me because I'm Elesho's son? No. I got to understand that fact too, and I was like, okay, I think I have to go elsewhere, make my name before I come back to this place. So I had to, put 100% energy in skip making, and I prayed, okay, once I get known, don't worry, I'm coming. Lest I forget, shout out to my friend, Bumiano. Bumiano changed my story.
How?
There was this evening, Shaggy was shooting any question of the day. Oh yeah,
Shaggy,
eat me.
it's me, yes.
Eat me. You know, we used to be together then, and I was still scotting in.
I did not know that, but
Now
listening,
you know, no, see.
and I'm sure a lot of people still don't know.
Of course, now when we got to Abuja, Professor Yemi Elesho, he said, Yemi Elesho and Shaggy, I know you with Shaggy. So shout out to Shaggy.
Why? Were you squatting with him too? There's a lot of squatting
I
in
used
our
to stay
story.
in his house.
You used to squat
He
with
gave
Shaggy.
me Shaggy gave me a room. Orchid. Golden Point Estate. Abi, what is Golden? He gave me a room. Baba, I won't be shy to say all of these things.
I'm
now.
not even saying you're shy because I don't know the story, so you might want to tell me.
Shaggy gave me a room. Anytime I'm around, Yemi, sleep here. We used to go out together. We used to run things together and everything. I called him myself. I called Shaggy myself. I requested for his number from someone. I called him. Shaggy Alpha, brother, I mean, we can be doing things together. And that was how it started. And he said, okay, no problem. Yemi. He gave me address. I went to meet him and we started making content together. And anytime it's late for me to go home, Shaggy would give me a room to sleep. Sometimes I spend 2-3 days in his house. So that evening, shout out to MC Lively. Me, people will help me plenty. I'm a shout out, pow. MC Lively. No. Thank you, MC Lively. First celeb, we first use me, MC Lively. If you could remember those content we made then, MC Lively will try and create a story that then I wasn't even Bodano, I was just Yemi Elesho, but he would make sure that he does something that would result to me abusing him. He would give me time to create. See, you understand, to abuse him.
Your presence on the.
So in the comment section, he will make sure that people are connected with my name. This guy has a bad mouth. This guy does this, that, and the recognition was coming and everything. So MC Lively and I went to record with Shaggy. That is music video. I'm getting home. I was cutting with my friend. I needed a room to myself, and that room is 40,000 naira in Echooroom. I had 20,000 naira with me. Shout out to another friend of mine, Jojo. In fact, that one, now I suppose first chop the first shout out. Because I don't know, I'm from secondary school. So now he has a squat. Any food where you go chop, like, when we're having lunch, we eat his own food together, his own portion together. His own food, we ate it together for years. And when they gave me admission in OAU, I still went to his house. He was staying with his wife, his present wife. They were together. I would sleep on the floor, they'll be on the bed. I was inconveniencing them, but he didn't mind. So you see, I get a lot of people who don't help me. And all these people I've mentioned, I'm still with them. 100%. Yes. 100%. There is nothing that you do. There is nothing they want to do in Echooroom that I won't be there. In his family. Even if he's not around. He's not in Nigeria right now. Even if he's not around, they will call me, I will go. I've been celebrating Ileya with him for the past 10 years in Ijebu-Ode. 10 years. Last year made it 10 years. 2018, when the fame came, I still didn't mind. Even till now, I still go.
It's important.
That guy, Baba, now in food, we dey chop together. In the morning, we eat his food. In the evening, we eat his food. We go around, He act as my manager. Any show where they no call me himself for Echooroom, and he knows this one is big show. He would go there. He has a friend with Yemi Elesho. He can crack you guys up and they'll give me mic. Always acting as my manager. There is one go back show I went for. He was one that drove, and people were calling him, tell your driver to turn. I said, he's not my driver. That guy is rich.
Anthony Moto.
He's rich. Baba, don't worry, he's rich. And he still doesn't mind. That guy will still act as my manager till date. I needed to eat. He parked somewhere. He went to buy He went to buy donut and soft drink for me. So Kakaki, that guy that drums for Goodbeg was in the car. And that one to finish from the same department. You know,
Really?
so he was like, oh man, I like this, your driver, he's very sharp. I said, you know, check him face, you know, see color, you know, see skin. No be driver, now my friend.
Just maintaining your image.
Him no mind to do anything for me. So and that's why, no worry.
Okay, now him actually deserve the first shout out.
So I went to his house. Guy borrow me 20K. Borrow me 20K. I have 20K with me. Just borrow me 20K. I want to collect that. We were still discussing the money issue, and we were playing game, and a message popped up on my phone. How are you? I didn't reply. I was playing game. And the message came again. Reply me, Joe. I want to help you. What be this one? Mm-hmm. Yes, hi. I love your content. How many content my Jero get for page? So say, I never enter 10,000. I see they 1,200 or something. You like my content? Shouldn't be. Let's say it's on the craze with the play game. Then the next thing, he said, how can I help you to promote you? I said, do anything. He said, okay, send your account number. I showed it to my friend. So I thought he's one of my useless friends that was pranking me. Then I sent the account number and he said, your account cannot receive what I want to send to you. I think this is a student account. I said, hey, this one, okay. I collected that my friend's account number. We gave it to him. After 2 minutes, he said, have you seen it? We said we didn't see it. He said he had sent it. He said, okay, don't worry, I'll send another one. After 5 minutes, he said he's going to send another, and he sent it. The next thing, he said, go to your bank and complain right now. I didn't want to go, but that my friend Jojo was like, guy, let's go. When we got to Echooroom garage, we enter Zenith. They say they don't see anything. Zenith, where he sent from. Are we supposed to even go there? Are we supposed to even go there?
Receiving bank now.
So we didn't. They said they didn't see anything, and that guy called. He even played a customer service for his this thing, voice call. We said we didn't see anything. Okay. I said, Jojo, let's go back home. From that 20,000 I was keeping, I removed 1,000 naira. Let's go. When we got to Igbobo Park, inside Igbobo Park, we just received an alert from Jojo's small phone. He said, how much did he say he was going to send? I said, I don't know. He said, in this account, I have 50,000 and it is now 1,050,000. Baba. And that was how everything changed. I couldn't leave that Marwa. I told the Marwa guy, stay. Stay. Because I don't feel stand up. We go look for 20,000. We can't come back with 1 million. 1M. I never gave 50,000 for one before in my life. Baba, I never gave 50,000. 1 million. So my guy just gave me his ATM card that, okay, since I can't accept such a huge amount of money in my own account, so I should collect his ATM card. I should go and be using it till I'm done with it. The first person I called was my friend in school. His name is Dians. Dians used to give me clothes. Oh, you guys, my set, you the year and now, all those bags you had the year that time, and Dians get them. I had a friend back in school that would give me his clothes. And there's this way he goes about it that his girlfriend would not know that I'm borrowing the clothes or he's giving the clothes out to me. I just come inside and say, Yemi, I don't like this pattern. No. How will you buy this kind of trouser for me? This one no fit me now. Oh, God, collect your clothes, come off for here, Jare. You give me back my money. Oh. That guy could just use style, carry clothes, give me. He was the first person I called. Send your account number. After I had left OAU for like 2 or 3 years, but I still get that way for the way for my only bony. Guy, send your account number. I sent money to him. I called my dad. Where they don't send come off our house since 2009. So 2018, make I come call, say send your account number, and he was like, I can't see me. Oh yeah, really.
You're nailing the voice.
So I told him, yes, I promised myself that any first job I get, I'm going to credit you from the money. He sent his account number. I sent 50K. He started calling and I called my mama.
Send your account.
I get my mama account. Even as I no get, I still they sort mama small. I send money. That my friend I was cutting in his house before I went to meet Jojo. That I mentioned his name first, famous.
Yes.
I give her money, paint your shop because that one a tailor. Paint this shop. Now because I no get money, I no like the way I dey see the shop. But you know I no get. And I no talk am out. I give her money immediately. Paint this shop. The people where they work with them, I think like 3, I give them money. The phone I was using before, I gave it to famous. I went to buy another phone, 2 phones, one for my girlfriend wey dey school. I said and give her. And Yoruba used to say, "Owó tọmọdé bá kọ́rí, àkàrà ló máa fi jẹ." I knew I was going to eat akara, but I won't eat much akara. I'll eat small. So that I won't look like I didn't allow the adage to work. I go Harmonic House too. I want to lodge for the first time. Baba, I want to lodge.
It's live.
I lodge. I order pando. First time I will eat pando in an hotel. Waiter go carry and give me like this. Still kneel down. Big room. As I then, I think 20,000 or 25,000. Big, the biggest room. Oh, I think it's 15,000. Carry room. Eat pando. And I start the drink. Big star, sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. The money still day, sleep again. So the next morning, I went to get an apartment, a room, and the same room and parlor where I talk say I got some.
Where cute Abela can join you.
I rented a room and parlor.
Who is the person that sent you that money?
His name is Bumiano. We are friends now. Okay. They here now. I collect apartments. I go LG office, me and Jojo. We buy everything. I put her in there. We remembered. Do you know why? I know, say, if I have a good place I'm sleeping, I bought food too. So the money, I think what I had left with me was 150,000. I know I'm going to pay a rent next year. They're not going to make I know serious because all these properties, there's no way I'll put it.
Yes.
And if I'm eating good food, my brain will work to think of a good content. The first money that guy sent that we didn't receive, the money entered in the middle of the night. That my friend Jojo called me that another 1 million just entered. I think it's the first one he sent. I called Bumiano in the middle of the night to send his account number and we sent it back to him. You can imagine that Jojo gave me his ATM. You know wrong with him. The second money enter. You know wrong with him. Even me, I know say let's share it. That kind of person. So the next morning, I called the guy and he said, "It's in Ikeja that we should come." When I met him, okay, it was in the evening I got there, ShopRite. He laid his hands on his steering wheel and he was like, he's not doing fraud. If he's doing fraud, so things should happen to him. That he's only a Bitcoin merchant. That he trades Bitcoin. That's all he does. That I shouldn't be scared. I was scared already. He said, "Mo go club." We go club. Then give me, and carry woman give me for the first time. Baba, I tell that girl, "Don't worry, don't touch me. Sleep, make I day." That club, I no drink. Now water I dey drink. Because I was scared. When we want to sleep in his house, the room they gave me, I put three seater at the back of the chair. I can't sleep on top. And at least you go for the chair before you kill me. The people was like, "Come and sleep now." So I think something around 7 o'clock. The guy said, "I hope they will pay me because we didn't do anything." I said, "No problem." And they paid her and she left. So that morning, this guy came to my room and was like, "Yemi, what else can I do for you? I love your content. You are naturally funny." I said, "But please, which content are you talking about?" He said, "There is one content," and he showed me. That content, I shot it when I was in school at the front of our department. And because I felt the content is not funny, I didn't put it on Instagram. But I uploaded it on my personal Facebook once like that. So someone from Kogi used it as a status. And he now saw that video and was asking around that, okay, this guy, I think this way he was sending it around that, who knows this guy? And he collected my number from one of my friends, Timanzi. Shout out to you, Timanzi. And that was it. And he just called. So that money, he bought me a drone, he bought me a laptop, and he gave me another 300,000 naira. I swear. Me, which I won't take drone do.
Wow.
You can imagine. This guy, I don't know him from Adam. So, Bumiano, shout out to you. And I was coming. When Shomo Age Me,
Yes.
when Shomo Age Me came then, I went to that location. I could not afford room 3,000 in Echooroom. There's a beer parlor there. You know, there is a bar there that has this kind of pavement where they set up like a stage. That was where I slept till the next morning. Baba T came out. Baba T, shout out to you. He came out and was like, "This is where we slept." I said, "Yes, sir." "Are you not the Elesho son?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Don't worry." He just spoke like a prophet that did that. In as much as God is alive, don't worry, you go blow. And he called me to Ikeja. We shot 12 content and he uploaded all the 12 content. Baba T. I went to his house. Shout out to you. The same Aremo Afolayan. Go call me. Yemi, where are you? I'll go to his house, spend days. Aremo Afolayan came to the bush I was staying. He came with his friends. He had already sent someone, he sent someone to come and cook. So that lady cooked and prepared food. And he came with his friends in my small parlor. So when they were eating, I was happy. I was watching him. He said, "Oh, there, you know, Andrew Abi, you don't belong here. You either stay in Magodo or Island." That guy, he was pushing me. When I bought my first car, Peugeot 300,000, I kept the money with Abula. So when I bought the car, I took the Peugeot to him. He said, "This is not your car. You are using Benz. You don't belong. This doesn't fit you." Do you now see the reason why I say shout out to this, shout out to that? Shout out to so many people help me.
Who you don't help?
Tell me.
No, I'm being serious. Who you don't help?
You mean, are you talking of actors or underground?
In general.
In general, at least in Echooroom, before I left that particular house, I had about six people staying with me. So when I left that 3-bedroom, I paid another 1 year. That my friend, famous, to stay there. The first friend I mentioned, to be staying there, he stayed there for like a year. So the 4-bedroom I moved to, I had about, let me say 6 or 7 again. I spent 6 months there. When I was going, I left 6 months payment for them to, stay there till everybody will find their way. So when I was coming to the island, they only came to help me arrange my things and offload. Though. They didn't go back again. They didn't go back to Echooroom. That Afa Ebenezer that I do, this lady, this guy, Olotu, I don't know, he was just singing one day, and I said, this guy has the voice now. Come. We can do this, we can do that. Yeah, let's start. The Afa Ebenezer Abula gave it to me. Abula named me Afa Ebenezer. Tao named me Bodanuro. See, say my shout out, don't go finish for you. No. So let's say Olotu. Yeah, this guy sounds visual. I'm sure you know sounds visual. He's one that shot this T famous song. This T from Buga oh Buga. Yes. I called him. We can be doing it. I can be posting for you. Shoot for me. I'll post for you. And we started like that. There is this lady Comfort. He does Yoruba content too. He was staying in North. I brought her down from North. Like, come here. I was posting her back to back. Nobody don't post person reach me. Say post someone else's content that is not your own. All those contents, they did my archive now. I was posting this lady back to back until she was recognized. And this is the first time I'm saying it here because you asked. Yes. I say Larika.
Yes, I asked. No,
because if I didn't say it, it would be it could be like say you wait and they help. Who you help?
No, but now waiting now there they go.
So till now I still have the guys in my house. Till now I still have some left. Okay, Kolabeki left. He's doing well for himself now.
I say your list of who you have no go enter.
So me say I don't. Okay. I don't do little half.
Understood. Now, we should move closer to getting to round up the conversation. But saying this to say that, what are you particularly grateful for, other than all of these people that have helped you career-wise, looking at your journey, looking at all that you have been through, right? And the endless squatting. It's not a funny situation because it's real life. It's nice. We can laugh at it now because you're good, right?
Thank God.
But that period, they don't want anybody to laugh, right?
Yeah, no.
So, what are you grateful for looking at your content and what is to come?
Well, I just thank God that, it wasn't this wide before. It was just all these small sizes content we do. Now I have my studio. I have a lot of things to myself. It's now easy to make content, and even in the movie industry, it used to be very difficult for me to, gain access. But now everything is in the past. I shot Big Brother Echooroom. Did you see it?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
Okay, Big Brother Echooroom. It's a series, and another one is coming this month. So I have the likes of. Don't worry, don't let me mention names.
Yes,
But people are on it.
you choke.
Yeah, sure. You over choke. No,
I am going to look forward to it.
over choke. So the season 2 is coming. Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for being as honest as possible. I feel like there's more to be said.
Of course.
But now why then they create part 2, part of film? You understand? So yeah, man. As I said, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate your presence and the honesty, and also please keep the train and keep the train of doing good. It's very important. Do as much as you can for the next person that you do already. And if you were to advise someone, right, beginning their journey, in either content creation, being an actor, being a comedian on stage, off stage, and all of these things, what would be your advice?
Well, it's 2 things. First of all, be sure that this thing, you are good at it. Don't say because people are making money from there and you are going to. Be sure that this thing, of course, 100%, I know how to do it. Confirm from friends. Listening to friends, are you good at it? Is it what you can do?
Honest friends, though.
Yes. Then, secondly, God, pray. Because even if you are good, you feel no blow. The people they were good, we no blow. So just beg God, talk to God. God, help me. Epa if you come from nowhere. Epa if you come from nowhere. I used to operate Marwa in Echooroom for 5 years. Yeah, for 5 years. Anytime I
Marwa, you did right,
yes,
Marwa.
now, that one.
You say now operate, so it can't be like say maybe
I
they
drive
fix.
Marwa for 5 years. That one I still gist self. Na still
But when
gist.
you say operate, it can't be like no, are they
No,
was
I drive am for
coordinating
5
affairs
Baba, don't
for-
worry. I drive am for 5 years for Echooroom. And anytime I go repair my Marwa, I get one place where I dey try manage shit if I want shit. The day where I first collect that room and parlour, the room, na that place where I dey shit later become my room. So God go just dey look you if you dey do your own. If I knew to be my rooms, I go dey shit there. God go dey look you say weary.
Wait first, explain. The place
The
you were
smoke,
codedly going to.
where I dey always manage, look
Defecate.
if nobody see me. Yeah,
So when you
turned out
rented
to be my room.
your apartment,
When I entered my apartment, that portion, that
or you
small
could
space,
afford, that was what it was.
later became my room.
Crazy.
That day, that night,
That's karma.
I went out of the gate, tried to, picture where I used to stay. It was that place. Gone. So God is watching. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's watching. You do your shit. God is watching you. So that's it. Just pray. Pray to God that okay, this thing I want to do it. Send an EPA. You don't know who your EPA is going to be. Maybe light in complexion, dark, tall. Don't worry. You just do good and pray. I can't count how many EPAs I have or I had while coming. I can't even count. Shout out to Itele. Itele the icon is one of them. Because he's the first celebrity to reply me. Because I had this, write up. I'd always paste, copy and paste. Hi, my name is Yemi Elesho. I happen to be a son of Adewale Elesho. I finished from OAU, this and that. Nobody. They know they see him. Nobody they know they reply.
Yeah, they see.
You say? They see him?
Yes, sir.
No. It was only Itele that replied. He said, he has a project with Jigoma about just to manage me for now. Please don't be offended. I said thank you. Can I meet you? We started talking, and that was how I got. That was why I got the opportunity to be featured in Shoma Ejime. And after then, he started using me in his movies. Anyone he produces or anyone he wants to direct, I will sharp be there. Shout out to Itele. A lot of them I can't count. So me, I no fit to. That is why I don't give F about who no send me, I no send, and who no help me, I don't know.
You get too many people.
So people will be saying then day for me, and I ain't gonna be my own OG, and I date with them till date. I don't leave any one of them. I know if you go, I never go Itele shoot before. Make I do like this, say I won't collect money. Instead, I go give crew money before I come out there. Or say, give me money for food. No. If I'm collecting 1 million today, I know 1 naira, I know if you collect from me, tell you. You can imagine now, person yes. Don't know me as anything, will reply me. Out of like hundreds that we had. Imagine. So now I know with others, they know Benny. So now if we did for me, I did for. That's what it be.
Lovely.
So anytime I remember what I was supposed to give shout out to, what I don't remember, I go call you for phone.
Bro, send them. So for the next show, I could not say wait.
Help me shout out to
before
them.
we start this show, Yemi said I should tell people shout out to this guy. This is what he did. This is what he did. He's the first person that saw my first aguada that I wore to that interview that I did that made me who I am today. Man. Thank you so much for coming through,
You're welcome, my brother.
I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. More to come. Make sure you like and share and subscribe. And see how it goes. More stuff to unravel.
Hi guys, my name is Yemi Elesho, aka Bodanoru, and we are live at Echooroom. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.